Hi everyone, Jason here at Lichtsinn RV in Forest City, Iowa. Today we are continuing with the Revel story. In today's chapter, we're going to talk about converting different things within the Revel. The first thing that we're going to talk about is converting the dinette area into a sleeping area. And so we're going to take you through a step-by-step showing of that. So the first thing that you want to do is take your countertop extension, lift that up, it'll lock into place, and then release the latch right there. Just allow that to lower down, rest on the floor. The next step is taking your backrest support. You've got two latches, one on the back wall here, one on the inner wall. Just release those. Then you can set this on the side there. You do have two seat belts in the dinette, so you can seat four in the Revel. We're just going to take those and put those on the side. We're going to take out the side cushion, and then we're actually going to flip the base of the dinette as far as that cushion goes. So we're going to face it this way, and underneath here you have this black support. You've got three holes here in the base of the dinette. You've got the forward one, which is when this cushion is facing forward, that will rest into. Now, as we're going to convert this into a bed, we want this to be resting in this slot here. So we're just going to kind of line that up, allow it to set in just like that so it's secure. You're going to have a gap on the back, and then on the side you can take this cushion and use it as your filler, like so. And then you've got the steel plate on the base of this cushion, this seat right here. That's what's going to allow this portion to rest on. And it's very sturdy. You should have no issue with that. And so the dimension of this is 25 by 69. And that's how the dinette converts into a sleeping area on the all-new Revel. Alright, so the next phase that we're going to do here is just the simple conversion of your exterior table. So it is actually stored in a tight position here. You got two latches that will both release up like that. The leg itself is actually going to be stored right behind the dinette. There's two latches that keep that in place. The bottom of this is basically just going to screw into place here, like so. And the nice thing about using this table, you know, you can set things out here from an eating standpoint. You can do a lot of entertaining with the Revel, and then you do have an adjustment on the bottom of it as well. But it just simply lowers down into place like that, and you're set up to go. So the next thing that we're going to show you is basically the converting of your cab swivel seats. Very easy to do. It's on all of our Mercedes-based products. And with the Revel, as with all Mercedes, you're going to have this knob on the bottom here. You're just simply going to pull that inward and then push towards the door. And then it will just simply release, swivel like so. And then you can have the grab bar in front, so then you can slide it back and forth. And then we will also do the same with the driver's seat. And again, you want to make sure that you have it in a good position where you're going to clear the pillar here, because if you're back too far, you could gouge your pillar right there. So you want to make sure that you do have it forward enough. And then also your parking brake, that can go, that has to be in the down position there so that it can clear that as it swivels. So swivel just like that, and again, pull that up to clear the steering wheel. You can push it back. You got your armrests, and then the last portion of this, you got to have a place to put your food or whatever else you need. That's your table. It's going to lift up. It's going to lock in place. You have two latches underneath here, and then this just simply folds towards you like that, and you have your conversation place, your eating place, whatever you want with it. Pulling this back, like I mentioned, you do have two releases underneath. Just squeeze those, and that will release back down into place. So that's the swivel seats and the dinette table. All right, and the last thing that we're going to kind of show as far as conversion is the ladder. Pretty straightforward, but just want to show you how it works. It's a great design. It actually attaches back to your passenger side door here. You do have a lock right here that simply untwists, unlocks, take that out, and then you're just simply going to lift it. And this goes over on the driver's side. And this is what helps or allows you to get access to your roof. If you need to get up there from a maintenance standpoint, if you have stuff that you might be storing up there, and also just washing your Revel. So that is how the ladder converts from being in the rear over to your side. Okay, so to recap what we showed today as far as a conversion standpoint on the Revel, we converted the dinette into a sleeping area, which again is a 25 by 69 sleeping area. We also went through the swivel of the cab seats, both passenger and driver seat, showing the table, how that converts into an eating area, conversation place. The exterior table, you've got the table leg inside, that comes down to the outside, and then we finished up with the exterior ladder. So those are the things that we covered today on a conversion. Stay tuned for the next chapters in our continuing Revel story.